Hi, this is Addison again, and today my profile is about being a marriage and family therapist. If I could, I would definitely work with Dr. Myron Thurber at Neurotherapy Northwest. I really enjoyed their office environment. When you walk in, there's a really nice family-friendly waiting room and a receptionist desk with a glass wall, and it's just very homey. The furniture is comfortable, and the colors are just very warm and inviting, and you just feel comfortable when you're there. There's some quilts that are hanging up in different rooms throughout the office, and it's just really nice. My little sister would go there for treatment every once in a while, and she liked it there, and she was 6 at the time. So I think that's a good sign that even kids like it there. It's very family friendly. Also, it's a small practice with typical business hours, 8 to 5, Monday through Friday. There are several different specialized doctors who work in different areas, but they sometimes share patients and they'll go back and forth. If one is not available when you would like to see them, then you can always see another doctor during that time. They schedule their own hours, though, and it's a great thing. Myron Thurber, the main doctor there, is LDS, and that is one of the main reasons why I would want to work at Neurotherapy Northwest, is because of him. I've known him for quite some time, and I know that he has great values, and he would be able to teach me a lot, not only about marriage and family therapy, but just about helping people in general. Typical stressors I would expect from working would just be common for anywhere where you work as a marriage and family therapist. There will always be stress about whether or not you're actually helping your patients, if you have enough patients, those kinds of things. And I think it's just going to be really hard to be able to keep the emotion of other people's lives outside of your own. But that's a challenge I'm expecting, so hopefully I'll be able to deal with it. Working with Dr. Thurber would definitely have some benefits. He does provide health insurance for his employees. However, there are no 401k or retirement plans, which is fine. You can save up or start there and move on to something that does have something like that. I'm not sure, however, how that will change after the new national healthcare laws have taken place in January. So that'll be something to look into in the future. Obviously, I would be working with families or with couples, and I would love to be able to work with kids or adolescents. That would be my preference for right now. I would be able to diagnose and treat mental and emotional disorders, and that would be great to be able to help people to work on those things, and I can't wait to get started. In order to be a marriage and family therapist, I know I would have to have at least a master's degree and most likely a PhD to be able to be competitive in the field. And I know there are different licensing laws based on the state that you live in. I looked up what Dr. Thurber has done, and he has a lot of background in all different kinds of fields. He has his PhD and his master's, and he's a licensed mental health counselor. He also is a member of the National Board of Certified Counselors. He has a degree in behavior cognition and neuroscience, a degree in physical therapy, and bioinformatics and computational biology. He knows a lot about the human body and just how it works in general, as well as the counseling side of life, and that's another reason why I'd love to work with him. I would expect my starting range to be significantly lower when I first start out, right out of school, and it would build after that. A good median number for an average salary is about $46,000, and then after you're experienced, hopefully it goes up to at least 75 or maybe even beyond that. Yep, so that's me, and that's what I hope to do.